Hey there, CJ 7th graders. This is Mr. Mason, and I'm going to go ahead and read to you the executive function quiz. This is a practice. This does not count as a grade. Just do your best, and we will discuss the answers after. So the directions say the following questions are common expectations and have obvious answers. Number 1. What do you do when you enter the room? A. Talk with your best friend or run around and play. B. Walk in silently, find your seat, set up a desk, write down homework, take out homework, and get ready for prayer. Number 2, there are 18 students or more in a classroom at a time. How should you move about the room? A. Purposely bump into people or make a big deal when your private space is invaded. B. Fall, crawl, or lay on the floor. C. Be extra careful of yourself and belongings while moving. A. A student makes an unfortunate decision to pass gas during class. How should you react? Laugh and giggle hysterically because you want to be immature. Say, ew, you stank, or you nasty. Use your tie to block the smell. C. Understand that it's unfortunate that the student chose to do that, but you'll continue to work productively at a level 0. 4. Your teacher just took a point on Class Dojo. You disagree with them. How should you react? A. Roll your eyes, sigh, and exclaim, "What did I do?" B. Fix it, move on with the lesson, and let it go. Or C. Ignore the correction and continue whatever you were doing in the first place. 5. Another student continues to make irritating noises during a level 0. What should you do? A. Turn around and yell at the student to stop. B. Stop your work and complain to the teacher and whine about how you can't focus. C. Allow the teacher to handle the noise. Continue to work silently, or write a note card if it is not addressed. 6. Another student is being disrespectful and simply not having a good day. How should you react? A. Constantly look at the student to see how they react. B. Laugh at the situation. C. Quietly ignore the student and continue to be your best self. 7. You forgot to do your homework and the teacher has come around to collect it. What should you do? A. Tell them you left it at home or come up with an excuse. B. Turn in later to the late drop box, work on the warm-up. Or C. Turn in half-completed or sloppy assignment and hope they don't notice or get mad when they do notice. 8. It's first things first in math and you want to ask the teacher an off-topic question. What should you do? A. Wait to ask them the off-topic question until after class. B. Shout out and ask them. C. Raise your hand and ask them. 9. You asked a question hoping for a yes answer and they responded no. How should you respond? A. Ask why. B. Get frustrated and shut down. C. Understand there's a reason for everything and it might take too long to explain why sometimes. 10. Which of the following is unacceptable in an academic classroom? A. Throwing or tossing a pencil or a pen to a classmate. B. Touching another student or horseplaying with another student. C. Making inappropriate gestures or conversations with classmates. D. Using the trash as a basketball hoop. E. All of the above. Please flip over to the back side when you've answered all 1 through 10. On the back it says, the following questions have 2 possible given answers. Both answers are reasonable. Choose the answer that best describes the reasons for CGA expectations of 7th graders. It is expected that all 7th graders know not only the rules, but why those rules are in place. 11. I should know and follow the expectations of the school because A. I don't want to get in trouble. B. It is easier for me to be successful if I know what is expected of me. 12. I should not be in the washroom without a pass because A. It is important not to have too many people in the washroom at once. B. Teachers need a record of who is in the washroom. 13. When I use technology, A. I can use websites that I deem appropriate. B. I use websites teachers instruct me to use because they keep me focused on what needs to be done. 14. Phones are not allowed to be on in school because A. They can distract me from what needs to be done during the school day. B. They can get lost. 15. I may not bring outside pens, pencils, or other materials into school because A. They can get lost. B. They distract me from what needs to be done during the school day. 16. I should take out work after the bell at breakfast because A. I don't want to get an essay. B. It is time I can use to study concepts from class I have not yet mastered. 17. CGA should require more work of me than most other middle schools because A. It keeps me busy. B. If I learn more things or I am better at specific skills, I have more options for myself. 18. I may not bring outside food or drink into school because A. Other people may have allergies that this food or drink could trigger. B. The food or drink may be bad for me and create a mess that invites bugs or rodents. 19. The first 15 minutes of study hall are without questions and without a Chromebook. A. To train me to be prepared to manage myself and my work. B. To keep the room quiet so others can work done. 20. My assignment pad should be signed each night by my parent or guardian. A. To earn a point on Class Dojo. B. To keep my family informed about what is happening in school. Sleep and lunch. Circle the best answer or fill in the blank. Your brain needs sleep so you can either solve problems and think of new ideas or stay healthy and fight sickness. 22. Your body needs sleep so you can pay attention and concentrate, or your muscles, bones, and skin can grow. 23. When the bell, whistle, or adult in charge needs my attention, I should stop or track the speaker. Number 24. We should not focus on making friends while passing food at lunch. 25. My biggest concern at my table should be inappropriate conversations, passing food without spilling.